We are at Wizard World Chicago Comic Con 2012 with the lovely Sean Young. So far, so good. We were great. And this is Sunday, the last day. And how has the convention been for you?
It's been great. Sold lots of pictures and had a good time. Had a lot of people say nice things to me, and so yeah, I don't get out that much, so
you don't?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Under house arrest? No. So the photographs, what do people like the best?
Blade Runner photos.
Okay. Now.
And we should have had Ace Ventura photos, but.
Now, for the record, you're not
that. It's my fault. I'm so sorry.
For the record, you're not this short.
I'm not. I just belong down here because I screwed up.
Stand up.
Under the table. Bad boy.
Oh, you.
So the people who come by, is Blade Runner the favorite role? Some of us who remember No Way Out.
What does this have to do with sports and women? Or is that does that not matter?
It doesn't matter.
Topic? Okay.
You want to talk sports?
No. Just wondering. So that's what you do.
Well, you must have at least seen a sporting event or participated in a sporting event somewhere along in your life, right?
Yes, not in a while. But unless you consider yoga class a sporting event, but I guess I would.
That's too much like exercise.
Yes, that's right.
Is that?
I like cycling. I think the last thing I got really excited about was Lance Armstrong winning his 7th Tour de France. That was pretty cool because I cycle and that was pretty exciting, especially after having been a cancer survivor. That was like tears.
Right.
Tears, right?
Good story.
So yeah.
So other than Comic Cons, what's keeping you busy these days?
Well, I did a film called Jugface in April, which might even have a shot at Sundance because it turned out really well. And that's already in the can and being edited right now. And then I'm going to go off in September to do a film called Send No Flowers, directed by Fred Carpenter, and we'll see how that stacks up. Hopefully well. I moved to the East Coast, and that's been very positive.
Okay.
And
difficult transition.
Yeah, any change is difficult, but I think the important thing is there's been a lot of changes in my life, and they've all been positive, and the trick is to embrace that change instead of to resist it.
Instead of fighting it. It's like, okay, just sort of. I would imagine the yoga probably ties in nicely with the accepting of change.
Yeah.
What's he doing, Dad? No, we won't even ask. Of all the roles you've had, do you have a favorite?
Well, Blade Runner is the best movie I've gotten to be in, and I'm really grateful for that. And I hope to be in more great movies, so we'll see. The business is sort of changing, and some of it's going down in flames because people are, people should really be retiring now and letting some other people move into those positions, but that's not happening yet. So it'll be a rough transition, and the Generation X will have to hit the ground running. So hopefully that'll be what happens.
But as a creative artist, don't you say, I want to do this until I'm no longer able to do this?
Oh, I'm able to do it.
Right.
I have no problem.
I'm not saying you're
the
no.
Do it.
But when you get to be the age of the people that should be retiring.
Oh, you mean should I feel sorry for the baby boomers? Is that what you're asking me?
Speaking as a baby boomer, yeah.
Well, no, I don't think so. No, I think that, and you're not a baby boomer. You're not a banker, right?
No.
There's a baby boomer, and then there's just a regular person who happens to be a baby boomer.
Okay.
Those are two different things.
Yeah, I think I'm perhaps.
Aren't you a little baffled by what they've done?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for saying that.
Yes.
I'm a little baffled by that kind of greed and corruption and and the leadership that should have been there for everybody. I mean, and the responsibility that should have been there. I'm a little baffled by that.
Well, the baby boomers, we were going to change the world.
Because that's not they changed it all right. Yeah.
Well, for the better.
Yeah. Well, that was the plan.
For those of us who remember the '60s and all the tumult and all.
Do you think that's what they did? No, they ripped us off. That's what they did. Thanks, baby boomers. Yeah.
Well, not everybody.
Not every. Yeah, well, we're going to have to define it because there's the corrupt baby boomer, and So they should have a different name, and I think there might need to be some qualification there. So what do we call that? What do we call that?
I don't know. Hippie elders? I don't know.
Yeah, the baby boomers and the hippie elders, yes,
Okay.
that's right. Well, I don't consider the hippie elders the people who ripped us off,
No.
I really don't.
We'll consider ourselves members of the tribe of the hippie elders. How's that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck with all your ventures. It sounds like you're still very active. Is that what keeps you in shape?
Yoga.
Yoga.
And actually, the thing that keeps you in shape is the right attitude. You know, because if you have sagging thoughts, you have a sagging face, you know, and so you have to keep your thoughts in the right zone, and I work pretty hard at that. And sometimes it's pretty challenging, but I guess that's the job.
It's working, whatever it is.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.